Give it a round of applause. I want to start in fact here. These guys over here. Start clapping. I'm pointing at you. Start clapping. I'm moving over here. Point to me. Follow. Only clap. Only clap. You guys remember that?
You're all cute. I'll let you know I'm 19. That's my number. Can I have yours as well? Okay, it's my first time trying this, my first time holding the mic, so if you can't hear me, someone say something. Who said it then? Was it your man there? If it was, I'm gonna be fucking surprised. You're gonna have my fucking number, I'll tell you that much. So, talking about Rag Week, I have a really fucking funny story from Rag Week, something that I just kind of concocted. The other day I was up in Red Races, on the Tuesday, and an American girl came in, and she said, oh no, sorry for offending Americans with my accent, by the way. Sorry. She goes, oh no, I didn't get my Tuesday morning bagel. Because it's charity week stuff. My day is ruined. Good attempt, thanks. Well, I think there is a comparison between what ruins someone's Rag Week. On the Thursday then I was on it. It was 3:30 in the morning waiting to get a taxi. And I saw this line up against, like 4 or 5 people waiting for an ATM. And there's one guy operating the ATM. And one of those ones kind of slanted, so he's kind of leaned against the wall and he's operating the ATM. And there's 4 or 5 people, they're all kind of thrown down the ground, they're all waiting for him to finish the ATM. Well, you know, fair enough, they need money to get home, that's grand. Until I saw your man at the ATM, I was pissed off his head, leaning against the wall. He's eating a fucking pizza. He's there using the pizza as a shelf, and we were waiting for a good 15 minutes, and he's just sitting there going. And the people are waiting behind him to get their fucking money. And I think that's the difference between Rag Week. The American, oh, I didn't get my bagel, my day is ruined. Michael, you weren't home at all last night. I was waiting for him to finish the pizza. I know money for a taxi, but like, that's right, the gas to finish this fucking pizza. What else do I have? Oh, okay. A few months ago, I saw a sign for Harvey Norman, and the sign said, Christmas sale, crazy prices. And I saw this, and I kind of felt challenged by it. Now, I didn't want to go and find cheap stuff. I wanted to go and find fucking crazy prices. I wanted to walk in there and say, okay, how much for that table over there? And I want you man to look me dead in the eye and say, 3 jars of jelly koala. How about that over there? 2 dead squirrels and strawberry ribena. What's next? Oh, you know, a few months ago, U2 snuck their album into everyone's iTunes.
Yeah,
I can only imagine how that came about. Or like, you know, Bono saying, oh no, U2's an old band now, and no one wants to listen to our new album. But it's so much effort that no one's going to listen to it. And you know, the other lads, like, whoever age and whoever the fuck the other 2 guys are, they'll say, oh, bro, that's so bad. And it's kind of like when a kid has a birthday party and no one's going to come. So the parents go around and like organise kids to show up for them. It's like that, where they went to iTunes, then on the morning of the release, like, look, Bono, 5 million downloads! I love you, Bono! I love you! Joy Bono's a little girl. But I think since that day, I lie awake at night. I have nightmares that somehow, somewhere, Bono thinks I like his music. And somehow, somewhere, he wants me to listen to Beautiful Day. And I don't know if I can handle that. I'm going to move on to, I can talk to you about sex relations now. I'm going to... brass tacks. I consider myself a bit of an expert on women. I fucking knew that I'd get a better laugh than a fucking punchline. Bastards a laddie. Yeah, I do consider myself a bit of an expert on women.
Just don't say it again.
Because I mean, like, I've seen hundreds of me on the internet, like. I watched some for years. Thanks for coming out. Nice dress. Yeah, women say that women say I have fingers like lightning.
Whoa.
Never hit the same place twice. Myself and one of my friends were talking about our approach to just relationships and things like that, sex and that kind of thing. And he's laughing at thought of me getting sex, is that it? No. And we just happened to come to this conclusion that we both happen to take our approaches to sex from the Spider-Man movies. No, seriously. I've always said that the best way to like a relationship or anything, it's said in Spider-Man 3. When Peter's landlord says, he's a foreign accent, but he's like, you just go up to her and you say, you are a good woman, I am a good man. And that's it. That's how simple it can be. But he says that he takes it the same. Something more important going on? He said he takes his approach to Spider-Man as well. He takes it from the first movie. His approach to sex is I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. I recently came out of quite an abusive relationship. I'm waiting for the no. So natural. But recently I found someone new and it was weird. Like my old relationship was just so, it was harsh. It was just so abusive, so to speak. And this one, she's just really nice. She's just lovely and sweet. And I kind of find that really difficult to adapt to. You know, it's such a big change. She's just so nice. I just find it really hard to hit her. It gets worse. Yeah, my last ex was a bit of a rascal for me. She was a bit of a basket case. She didn't like it when we made love, you know? Because I insisted on dressing up like a doctor. And her straitjacket itched as well. We'll abandon that subject there. All the women go, no! Not listen to this fucker anymore. I'm not a really religious person, but I find mass just kind of weird. You know when you go to mass and you sit, kneel, and stand. You know when you do it. But it's not compulsory. You can do it. You can stand all the time. You can kneel all the time. You can sit all the time. But the bad thing about it is, if you don't do it, you know, with everyone else, Jesus frowns when you throw off the sink. You know, we like to see everything move smoothly. But the thing I find the creepiest is when the old, dedicated old men, they stay kneeling the entire time. So when you're sitting, their face is like right over your shoulder. I have this dream where one morning I wake up, I get a whisper in my ear. And it's a beautiful woman, it's the woman I decide I'm going to marry. And she says, "Good morning, dear." That's what I want to hear. But instead, I'm sat in mass and my mind is wandering to my beautiful woman. And the first thing I hear in my ear is, "Our Father." Be thy name. No, but also I had this nightmare that one day, I'll turn around and the big man there will be looking over my shoulder. Big man, Jesus Christ. He'll have come down from heaven to judge me. And I mean, like, I have a lot to fear from the big man. Like, you know, I'm a young, rebellious, promiscuous youth that masturbates a lot. It's a picture to Mary Magdalene.
She was pretty. It's okay.
What was that?
She was pretty pretty.
She was pretty. Showing off so much. No, I'm afraid when I turn around, it's, Jesus is going to use like his Jesus powers, you know, like as seen in the Bible's Testament 1, Book 3. Or you know, he says, "I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed." But I'm afraid one day I'll turn around and Jesus will be there, and he'll say, "Hello, my son." And I'll know he's not mad, he's just disappointed. The other night I had a nightmare where things just spiraled way out of control. Where I'm sitting in mass and I know someone's over my shoulder. And they're about to say those words, they're about to say, "Hello." And I'm tensed up, I'm cold as ice, stone. And I hear the word "hello." But suddenly things get much worse. "Hello. Hello. I'm at a place called Bell." It's Bono! They should have sent me his music! No! I leave you there, you've been a fantastic audience.
And one more time for Cathal Moore! That was very good. Call back and everything. Well done. Guys, woo!